Hop. Oho, oho. Mitähän mä tässä eilen edes tein? Mulla on niinku... mitään muistikuvaa. Mielenkiintoinen questi. Mitä mä touhunut. Just tulin kotiin tossa nimittäin, niin kävin autoa pesemässä ja vahoamassa. On ihan paijassakin vahatahroja näköjään, vähän roiskahteli vahojakin. Täällä on ahko tuoksuu. Mutta joo, kävin auton vahaamassa ja pesemässä ja kiilottamassa ja... Mikä tää tämmönen Freestar-kollektiivi on? Niin Baldur's Gate, se on viimeistelyä vaille valmis. Tässä on se loppuun pelata. Ei joku varmaan tunti 2 korkeintaan sitä. Oletettavasti, en mä ole ihan varma, mutta ei sitä pitkään enää pitäisi olla.
Hey, contact Charlie 3. That's you, Charlie 3. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and not grabbing the Altair system, and oh boy, spacers all over the damn place. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, best we just give it a wide berth. Am I right? I skedaddled as soon as my grav drive could spin up, but yeah, lucky. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I've talked to all week.
Ai niin, mulla on tällainen alussaakin.
Careful screwing with the security around here. These idiots aren't quite as honest as the Star Rangers.
Welcome to Neon. Welcome to Neon.
See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning. Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to
Ai niin,
suck
vittu,
the
ei voi
credits
juosta
directly
tässä.
from your pocket.
Don't move, Nesha!
What's this about? Not the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Akima City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right?
Can we just settle this right here? I can lay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Mayor's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
The rules are there for a reason. Follow them, and we won't.
Sääntöjä.
New around here? Make certain you familiarize yourself with our rules and regulations regarding the transport of Aurora. After all, you don't want to end up like Nishar, do you? Aurora is a hallucinogenic, which is legally available for purchase in Neon. Certainly. And for your own good, I urge you to listen carefully. First and foremost, the interplanetary transport of Aurora is strictly forbidden. Anyone caught transporting the substance through this checkpoint will be arrested, fined, and jailed if necessary. You are free to carry and use Aurora anywhere within the city limits, yes. Move along.
Aurora, onko se niinku kannabista? Olevinaan siis. Tähän mä tiedän, mutta vähän tuli semmonen käyttää lääkkeeksi kerta.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes, of course.
Missä se on väärä suunta, hei? Vähän bugittaa nää tyypit. Pieniä bugeja, pieniä bugeja.
And do that every day until we die. Is that really all there is to it?
Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Mä en tiedä mikä questi tää on. Interview. Työhaastattelu.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know. Of course, follow me.
I'm listening.
This current floor we're on is the main operation.
Mä olisin kyllä lähtenyt toiseen
It's where
suuntaan,
the
kun se
brunt
puhuu
work happens
vasemmasta.
for this department.
Mä olisin lähtenyt tonne
Research,
vasemmalle.
data entry, more busy work than you can stand. Most of the people here are technicians.
Oh, I can't imagine being forced to spend my days doing menial work in an office like this, instead of exploring the stars on the bridge of a spacecraft.
As technicians, we handle prep and post-op work. Beginnings and ends, basically.
And here we are. Good luck in there. I'll probably see you on your way out.
Great. A full spacesuit. Corporate environments aren't that toxic. Have a seat. And your friend can wait outside. I'm sure they understand. All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently our algorithm felt you were a decent match. So let's get this started. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Mä en edes tiedä mikä on Ruin.
It's good to see you're familiar with and appreciate our work here. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
Mä en edes tiedä, nää vaan otti muuhun yhteyttä. En mä tiedä tota.
A bold answer, and hopefully one with truth behind it. How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in? Well, you've certainly come to the right place for that. Considering your education, I'm sure you could reasonably find a place in that department. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Kahvia, mitä vittu, onko tää joku juoksupoika? Taas mulla on niitä tavaroita täällä ihan älyttömästi.
At the New Atlantis Free
Nää on kyllä kivoja. Pitääkö sitä oikeesti joku kahvi juosta hakemaan?
Hi there. Welcome to Terra Brew. How can I help you? Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit that got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody? Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
No one's been sent to terminate anyone. Now, why don't you just calm down? Before someone accidentally gets hurt.
Tuolla on ollut rauhallinen ääni.
I'll make this quick! You... Me!
Mulla ei edes ollut kunnon asettakaan.
Well, that just made my day more interesting. Look, I don't want any trouble, but I'd get fired if I didn't call security to get this body out of here. So I'd head back to Ryujin ASAP and let Miss Salzo know if I were you. His name was Tomo Higashi. He'd been working pretty hard to move up at Ryujin for about a year now. It probably wasn't gonna happen anytime soon for him. There's a lot of competition, and he'd already been passed up twice. I grew up on Eb's side, so stuff like this is pretty common. Although it doesn't make it any easier to witness. Believe me.
Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best coffee anywhere in the galaxy. You fought hard to get to where you are. Spear and Neil, you live in the own necklace. You know the powers work to the death-defying. Seek Heart Outfitters. If we don't have it.
Tää on rento peli. Tää on vähän huono, kun tässä on tää saatana... Mikä tää nyt on? Tää vitu FSR päällä. Vähän tämmöstä vilkkumista näkyy tuolla. Miksi tuo 62? Voi vitsi.
We play
Tää ei vaikuta mitään. FPS nousu. Vähän nousi FPS. Kun pitäis niinku laskea FPS, mutta natiiviresoluutiolla nyt nousi FPS. Se oli äsken 75 FPS, nyt on 80. 90 FPS. En mä tiedä miten se tolleen nousi. Luulisin, että tuo FSR on silleen, että se itsessään nostaa niitä FPS eikä laske. Mikäs ovi tää nyt olikaan tämä?
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup? Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations. You've been
Hey,
promoted. Glad for
promotion.
your first day, right?
I can't believe that murder yields a reward in Ryujin's eyes. So typical.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far? Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation. In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see. Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Konferenssiruumi.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
I've got my eye on you.
Mistä tonne pääsee? Tuossa on.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is. For the past 5 years, Tranquility is a recent acquisition and we've only just begun to develop the brand. Yes, the profit margins are vastly different at this point in time. It's more the principle of the matter. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which, from the sound of it, might be often. Yes, mistakes are often costly and involve substantial cleanup, both literally and figuratively. Law enforcement, witnesses, evidence, everything has its cost. We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Not annoying, okei. Ei sittiä, kun sattia. Eikö tälle voi puhua? Ei näköjään. Mikäs kävelytyyli tuo oli? Mitä tässä tapahtuu?
Excuse me, I'm trying to mentally prepare for this meeting.
Eikö näille voi puhua mukaan? Ei nyt voi.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you. That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse. Good. Then we should get along just fine.
Miksei tää vittu voi jutella tuolla?
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations. Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be? Oh boy, you're gonna be a real handful. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Precautions. Precautions.
So, fetching coffee one minute, and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around. Very funny, but not untrue. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions. Well, neuroamps for one. They aid in mental illness, confidence boosting, and focus. Drone robots for maintenance and security, Tranquility for relaxation, Arboron for protection. Your work only helps us improve and expand upon these products that so many people love and benefit from.
Kuulostaa ihan Applelta.
Please do. And see, of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
There's always work to be done. Pace yourself. Make it a fast
Missä on Imoikene? Onks tuo Imoikene? On.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We've reason to believe that our friends at KeltCorp were trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now. My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers. Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at KeltCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Supply chain disruptions in the Cheyenne system. Mr. Joe won't be happy about that.
Ai niin, ei voi juosta noin kova.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Akadimbo. That guy's...
If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, he'd be able to provide enough fuel to power every ship in... I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be breathtaking.
Mä en ymmärrä, miten mun pitäisi päästä tänne.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
What do you want to do for the break, Lieutenant?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spinning them.
Mä osaan tehdä tällaisia, voi vittu.
Don't make my job any harder. More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terrabrew right now.
Yeah? I'll go with you. We can pick up an extra for both desks.
No way! I am not going to help you murder these people! Why the hell did you do that?
Mun pitää ottaa alusta tää. Mä en osaa käyttää noita vitun digipikkejä.
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here.
Mä osaan tehdä tätä, ei vittu. Mulla on mitään hajua miten tota tehdään, saatana. Ei minkäännäköistä hajua. Pitäisikö lähteä vaan nukkumaan? Tää on kyllä yksi saatana tehtävä tää vitun digipikki.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this.
Start 2. Mikäs tämmönen tälle tuli? Tolle vaan pääs tonne käppäilemään. Kukaan ei kysely yhtään mitään.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
Not sure if those were necessary.
Tää vieläkin bugittaa tässä samassa kohtaa.
She's so amazing. Her only flaw.
You don't want to pick a fight with her.
Siellä leijutaan vittu yläilmoihin. Älä mene vittu! Älä mene! Saatana. Älä vittu karkaa! Älä... No niin, voi vittu. Sinne meni. Sinne meni tyyppi, ei hemmetti.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I think I found it.
Don't cause any trouble.
Tässä hissikin oli jossain.
Yeah, and the kids are going to love it.
I hope you're having a nice day.
I wish the people here. Oh, I wish some of these robots were within Constellation's budget. They'd be an immense help to our operation.
Hissi pitäisi olla jossain.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Tuolla hissi. Tähänpäs tämmönen juttu.
Quick, I have it.
Oh. Jos se tulisi takaisin, jos mä lataan tää uudestaan. Tuliskohan tuo takaisin?
Quick, I have a deadline.
Ei vittu voi olla. Tuolla se on nyt tuolla vitu taivaassa. Mihin vittu se hissi häviää jatkuvasti? Äsken se oli hissi tässä jossain, nyt sitä ei taas löydy mistään. Mä voin juosta tässä vittu, koko ajan tuloo tää punaiseksi. Mä en tiedä missä hissi on. Ihan älytöntä välillä, kun tässä ei löydy hissiä. Olisi kiva, jos olisi hissi. Onko tää hissi? Ei kai tää hissi oo. Ei. Miksi tän pitää olla tämmönen saatana meis aina? Kaikki tässä on saatana meissejä. Tässä on. Nyt se tuli takas. Tätä ei voi juosta. Miksi tää ei voi juosta? Mä haluaisin juosta tällä, enkä vittu hölkätä.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report? Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand. Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company. Oh, the best part is we don't even have to fabricate this information. We're just exposing what Laredo would rather keep hidden. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Pitäisikö mun vaan vittu mennä nukkumaan? Vittu, että väsyttää. Mä venisin pelata, mutta kun vittu rupee väsyttämään jo ihan saatanasti. Tää huomenna ruveta aikaisin pelailemaan. Huomenna ei oo mitään tekemistä, niin huomenna joutaa pelailla. Mutta tää nyt jäi tämmöiseksi lyhyeksi torsoksi tää striimi. Pelaat, jatketaan huomenna. Jatketaan huomenna.